Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland, and I'm trying to find myself on my channel on my other device so that I can see if anyone comes in. Yeah, of course it's not showing up. Come on. YouTube's always got a wee lag. Sorry about this. Go out and come back in, maybe. Yay! It tells me there's 6 people watching, so somebody must have got notifications. Hi people, hi Tracy, hi Heather, hi Shaz, hello Matthew. So here we go. So it's Sunday, it's Stampin' Live. I don't know how this is going to go. I have opened this and I have put the stamps on the back there. Hi Valerie, how are you? I've not used this and I'm really a bit slightly overwhelmed by it, but I don't know. I just thought I'd come on and play and maybe you guys can keep me right. Hi Paula, hi Joanna. Well, notifications on YouTube are working, but I wasn't able to get my WhatsApp out, and I just shoved a wee quick message in my craft group. I'm going to cut this in half long ways. I was going to do a full sheet of stamping, but I kind of got a bit overwhelmed there with that, so let's just, as I say, I've not thought this through at all, so we'll be needing a bit of help from you guys. I'm not really sure of the size of everything here. So anywho, are you all well? Have you all got a wee seat by the fire till we fathom this out? Well, that bit will be for Sky, so I'm thinking that would work. And Hills be working in here somewhere, and a wee hoosey might work in about there somewhere, and then all the other bits and pieces. There's trees, there's a sunshine, there's bits for clouds and depth and bits of mountains. So what do you think? Will we just play? Do I need this? I think I need a long block. Ooh! Has anyone got this stamp set? Has anyone played with it? Well, the house has got a roof as well, that's good. That was good to have a roof, isn't it? Yeah, I have been crafting. I've just done a party for 8 ladies, so a Stampin' Up! Party for 8 ladies, so that was good fun, but of course then that meant I hadn't prepped for this evening, but oh, it's all good, we just stamp. Right. So I'm thinking now, do I want a bit of blue and a bit of green in the background of this? I maybe don't want a white background, so what are we thinking? Blending brushes, pinks. What colours, Janice, would you like on here? Because then I want 2 background colours and then maybe stamp overs. I want nothing heavy. So I've got a blue brush lying here. So let's just have a think. And I've got boho blue out and I want a nice green for the background. I'll put more greens on, but what about lemon lime twist to get started? Where's my brushes? My brain's just coming, it's lagging behind as usual. Right. Are you ready to stamp? Are you ready to rock and roll with me? Hi Jackie, and you come. If you don't know what's happening, it's okay, because neither do I. So I'm just going to pop some green. Now this brush will have other greens on it. I'm not going to overthink it, just picking it up. And this glass mat. Hooray for the glass mat. Hooray for the mat, the cloth that cleans everything off it. Right, so let's just roughly put some green on. Yeah, I saw that you were getting rid of some stuff, Joanna. My goodness. You're having a change around. So that we're not stamping on absolutely white paper, let's just give this something in the background. Love my glass mat for this. Hey Helen, and you come. You're not that late. You're probably more here than I am. Right, this is a bit on the wet side. I was rinsed it out. I maybe didn't wring it out tight enough. So there may not be a card at the end of this, folks. This is just playtime. Somebody stamping doesn't mean card or finished project. Gives me a reason to come back during the week if we don't. It's just, let's see what this stamp set can do. Or what I can do. That might be different. Just adding a bit more green here. First could have used the brayer, could have gone straight from the pad, but I didn't want it to be too strong, the background colour, so I'm right-handed, that's why I'm turning this around. Have you, Jackie? Yeah, I just got it earlier in the week, and I've opened it and taken the stamps off the back, and that's all, and added them to the sticky bit. Hey Lanny, lovely to have you here. Come get a wee seat by the fire, on whatever you need. Get a wee drink off the table, cold, hot, whatever you need. Whoops. Right, that'll be enough background colour, I think. There's still a lot of white there, but we are going to stamp on this and see what happens. Okay. We just want to make pretty pictures. Who's been to Tuscany? Hands up who's been to Tuscany. I have. For my 50th birthday, which was, you know, last week or maybe the week before. She lied. Right. I, with my daughter and 4 of my girlfriends, we went to a wee house in Tuscany, in Barga, where lots of Scottish people will take to Barga. I'm just inking, I've still got just boho blue here, and I'm just inking up this kind of sky background bit that we've got here, just to see what happens. Oh yeah, look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. It's everything you think it might be. You have a coffee with us, Slammy. Oh, you need to come across the pond and visit us all. I'm over stamping here because I didn't like that join, but that's okay. It's just texture. Well, we're getting a bit of mood up here already. Yeah, so I had this dream about a watercolour holiday. I'm going to do the first hills just in the same green as I've done, and then we can bring in some darker colours. What a sky! Look at that, just a stamp. And already, Stampin' Up artists are so clever, aren't they? I know, it's just fabulous. We'll just see what these hills do first. And there's another, I've lost the stamp set. There's this kind of landscapey bit as well. Oh, I've got this pile of stuff that needs put away. Did any of you see the photograph of my tidy desk? It didn't last long, but if you're in my craft share group, you might have seen the tidy desk photo. I cleaned it. Well, that didn't work very well, did it? That's not good. So we'll just have to go over there again. Right, so I've got something going on with this stamp. Might even be the block. Right, that's not good. I wonder if I do need a... I kind of had worked out that I didn't need a mat when I was using my glass mat, because it is quite straight. What I do have is my... I'll bring that. The sky didn't give me that issue. Why is this one giving me this issue? That's fine now. Might just because it was a new stamp. Could be that, couldn't it? That's why I started with the same colour, just to get some... Yeah, it's fine now. It must have just been because it was new. Do I look like I know what I'm doing? No, I don't. Don't have a clue. Right, so I'm going to come in and put the wee house in, and then we can kind of work out. I'm thinking that might make about three-ish cards here. Or just one long picture to enjoy. There'll be more landscape coming in, but that's... I'm not too happy about that bit there, mind you. Hello, hello, hello. Have I said hello to everybody? We've got 2 Valeries in the house, unless one's left, got fed up with me. Right. So we have a house there, a house about here, and then maybe one over here. What do you think? Right. So what colour is my house going to be? I'm going to bring in, I can't even remember, but I'm thinking a wild wheat house outside of my house and a red roof. What do you think? And then we'll have some darker greens in for our trees. And see where we go with that. I do like a red roof. Or should I go for, do you know what, I'm not going to go as bright as that. I think I'll go for Calypso Coral. I was playing with these two colours together the other day. Was that last week? And they worked well together. Let's see what happens. We'll have 3 houses and they can all be the same. Built by the same builder. What do you think? That's the wrong ink, Janice. Right, let's have a wee. This one's on the edge of a cliff here. And it's probably squint. It's really good. Look how well that stamp gives you the dimensions. That's cool. Right, and I think this one can be a bit further down in the valley. I like the bright red roof, but I'm still thinking I'm going to go for Calypso Coral just now. Of course, do you know, you can get the stamp set and do whatever colours you like. Need a little block for this one. Here's a wee little block. Thing is, can I line them up good enough? Got a bit of a shudder today. That'll do. I'm not a builder, but one's overlapped. There's a gap there. It's a vent. Just because I can't get my head right over the top. Oh look, third time lucky. Perfecto. Perfecto. Right. And what else have we got in this stamp set? Let's add some texture to the hills, I think. Look. Terracotta tile, you're right, that would have been the thing, wouldn't it? See, I'm thinking. Can give these hills a bit more texture and a bit more colour. And we've got 2 lots of trees. I think the hills need a bit more. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Hi Shirley, and you come. Yeah, it would be interesting if I could think what I was doing. I haven't a clue what I'm doing. I need another green, not as dark, that's not quite as dark as that. Mossy Meadow. I was keeping that with the trees. Let's bring in Granny Apple, see what that does. Heather, have you got this set? I'm thinking it's going to be a lot of fun. No! Texture where you don't even want to look, that's... It's just giving it a bit more dimension, isn't it? I don't know, I just thought the last time I was doing it, I'm going to just have that, just see what happens. Right, there's another. I mean, I don't know if these are supposed to be clouds or what they're meant to be. Well, they're just landscape texture to me just now. It's just like could be just bushes. We'll put some in front of the wee house. Yes, Heather, I was a very silly girl. Very silly. When taking something out of the air fryer. It's healing now, but it was a bit sore, yeah. And I'm just adding, it gives the landscape more dimension, doesn't it? Let's have a play with the trees now. We're just making it up as I go along, Shirley. Definitely winging it tonight. Well, they're needing attention. They need to come off. But I ran out of time today. Keeping that for, oh yeah, I know what I'm going to do with that, yeah. Right, let's just tree. Hi Vanessa! In you come. Has everyone got a wee drink from the table and something to eat? Oh, see, it's Tuscany now. We've got trees. I don't know where I put it, but I do have a painting. I did quite a few watercolours when I was. As I say, we went to this old house. It was, do you know, it was one of these, somebody's friend's granny's house. And it was as old as the hills and 6 of us sharing 2 rooms. It was the funniest thing ever. It really was. You really had to be friends to share this house, but it was so lovely. Surely at the end of February I'm away to see my family. Well, we're going to Tokyo first. Just a small matter of a marathon to be run. And not by me, I may add. I'm just making this up here. I'm just sticking them in wherever I'm going. So I don't know if I've got too big a gap here or not. In fact, I need more trees, don't we? I know, it's amazing how it's just coming together, isn't it? But I'm not, there's just a big gap here that I'm not too enamoured with. I'm thinking I might have had more. I'm wondering about adding in some more of these hills. If I go with, I'll go back to the lemon lime twist. It's called, the stamp set is called, funnily enough, Shirley, Hills of Tuscany. And as I say, it's reminding me of a lovely holiday I had with my friends. And one of my friends was actually, well, she is an artist, a working artist. That time she was our art teacher. We went to watercolouring with her and all, just, yeah. So I'm not quite sure. I want to make these hills. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here. I might spoil it all together, that's the thing. Not sure about that shape, how to fit it in. I wonder if I do it that way. Maybe it'll fit round. really am making this up, girls and boys. Actually, it still looks a bit like mountains in the back. Oh, Shirley, thank you so much. That's so very kind of you. So it does give a wee mountain peak there. So it's taking them a wee bit further into the sky. There you go. Just need to green up that one. It's a bigger mountain in the background now. How's that? We're going somewhere, aren't we? No, I think there might be some flowers, and this could be flowers. Will we add, see, on the hillside it could be wee flowers growing in the hillside. What else is in the set? Is there anything else in the set? But I don't really want to add sunshine. There's more clouds, so I might bring some more texture into the sky, bring it down. You could kind of have some sunshine. You just kind of think where it would be. I know, this is just such fun, isn't it? I'm loving it, and I'm thinking, do you know, will I make just 3 cards with it, or would I like that one with the big mountain? Just need a wee bit of texture for the top of that mountain. Wonder, where's the other wee? There was 2 texturey stamps. I've got them hiding here, right? So anyone that was on the fence about this set, I would say get it, play with it. Yeah, they would be nice framed, you're right. What was I doing with this? I've forgotten what my purpose was there. I'm going to stamp off and then on. Darker hill there. Let's try the cloud out. Another block. So the only way you find out how things work is just to open them up and play. Hi Pauline, and you come? No, you're fine. There's no... I'm a bit late to the part, to be honest. I'm the one that doesn't really know what's going on here. We were wondering about putting sunshine in, and I don't know. I just don't know. I know what I am going to get out in a minute though. My birdies. I'm going to get some birdies out. Can't have a sky without birdies in it, can you? Just wanted to bring the sky down further to meet the hills. It's very moody, isn't it? There's no birds in this stamp set, however. Where is the pirate stamp set? Oh. Who thought pirates in Tuscany? On the ocean. Oh goodness. These are my favourite birds at the moment. Now look at that, that's just a lovely wee dottage stamp, isn't it? Oops, my desk is getting a bit messy again. Somebody come and fix it for me. Okay, do I want to introduce another colour? I'm wondering about a grey for my... Oh, I need another cloud up here, I think. Yeah, thumbs up, be very welcome. Thank you, girls and boys. And a wee share if you know anyone else who might be interested in watching some stamping. I'll just bring them in the blue first and see what they're like. Yeah, the blue's fine. I want to introduce another colour. I'm going to chop this up anyway, so let's... Okay. Might have overdone the birds, but... I'm closing up my inks. And then I'm going to chop it up. I've got time to make a couple of cards. I think my JazzleDazzleCrafts, Barry and Jay, will be on at 7. Do you know what? It's not an obvious palette, is it? Granny Apple Green, Lemon Lime Twist, Wild Wheat, Calypso Coral and Mossy Meadow. But they work well together, don't they? So, yes, Janice, they do. I think that maybe need another few trees in the background there because, well, I want to stamp. And then I'm going to chop it up. I'm going to chop it, I think, into 3. Trees in the mist. Right, stop. You can always add some stamping once I'm putting them on a card. Now I'm thinking here, it hurts, but I am thinking that's 10.5 wide. What if I made it to squares? I'm just thinking. My brain hurts. Yes, I have 3 houses. So I'm going to cut this to 9.5 for simplicity. It's going to cut a bit of that sky out. And then I'm going to cut 3 squares of 9.5. There'll be a little strip left over. Well, that one's 9.5. Let's take that one that way and see what's left of the other one. Because my maths are just not here today. So we'll just chop that to 9.5 because the brain won't work on 3 different things today. So we've got 3 little pictures, little photographs. have, but I got some quickly. Just some square cards. Why not? 1, 2, 3. Okay, who pinched my trimmer? These will be the simplest of cards. Oh, I'm getting hungry, girls and boys. I'm just doing my standard 14.5 square card because I know that they fit nicely in a 6x6 inch envelope. So you could do a, that wasn't clever, was it? Slip that here. You could do a 5 3/4 inches if you're an inches person. I'll make 3 card blanks and then we should be able, we've got time to make 3 simple cards. This is my lazy way, but obviously I've got inky fingers, so that's good. I got rid of that onto there. Just so that I don't have to, if I take the arm out on this, I'll knock everybody flying. This is all down to our amazing artists at Stampin' Up, because I have not done anything other than ink up some stamps and stick them on paper. I didn't even think about the composition before I started. Didn't think about what I was going to make them into or anything. I didn't even know if I'd have enough time to make them into anything. Now these are going to be cards without sentiment because I think they could do quite a lot of the jobs. Right, and then I want my thin white card. I want to make a noun for them. What's going on? Goodness me, how did that happen? Okay, I'm here. I'm alright. We're okay. Me too. Actually, I probably don't need all that because I've got this strip that I cut in the beginning, and that's 10.5. So watch this. 10.5. 10.5. I'll certainly be using this again. I think this is going to make some lovely cards. And then we can, you know, you can team it up with other. Right, so now I'm wondering whether I want to get some mossy meadow and give the picture a frame first. So a nice wee series of cards, doesn't it? Right, okay, so why have I only got 2 card blanks when I know I made 3? Help me. Didn't I make 3 card blanks? And I've got 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But who stole the other card blank? Here it is. Right, I had it in my hand when I was looking for my other pack of cards. Oh, Right, so mossy meadow. Have I got some mossy meadow? We'll just see if this would work. It does in my head, but whether it does in reality, I don't know. You guys all okay? I'm just bashing on with my own thoughts here. Let's cut one to start off with and then see what you think. We'll pop this one together and then we'll see if that's what we want to do with all the rest. So I'm thinking if I put that on green and then on white and then just on the card base. I don't think that needs very much anything else, does it? The question here is, does she have a glue that works? Oh my goodness. We do. I'm so glad I bought this now, and it's made me think of a lovely holiday. And do you know what? Almost every we were at the bottom of a hill, so we had to walk into Barga each day. Well, didn't have to, but we did. We walked into Barga each day, and it was like a lane, and then we had to climb up this wee hillside bit. And when we got to the top, at the very first street in Barga that we got to, there was a wee cafe and the man had a tray of Prosecco out for us every morning when we got to the top of the hill. So it was really, so it's like a good incentive to go up into town to the shop so you get a glass of Prosecco to start you off before we'd even been anywhere for breakfast or whatever we were there for lunch. I think that's just making the difference, the wee layer. Let's just do the other two the same and not make life complicated. Oh, it was such a great holiday. I've never laughed so much in my life. It was too funny because we didn't. Oh no, have I got two already? Oh, that doesn't look right. Oh no, that'll not be quite 10, will it? No. It was in a sort of residential area, not a holiday area of the town, because it, as I say, it was somebody's granny's house and they hadn't got round to getting it ready to sell, so we just got to use it. And like it was one shower between 6 girls, can you imagine? And it like it was really old fashioned. It was beautifully clean, but very traditional Italian house. The shower had a plastic curtain. It stuck to you like a fish. Oh my goodness. But we stayed friends. So that was all good. Right, who's going to buy this set now that they've seen it in action? Oh, I've got fantastic memories. What am I doing? Oh yeah, this one's going on white. My long-term memory's okay, my short-term memory's not too good. Yeah, because that was almost 17 years ago, but oh, we had the best time. And we did do some watercolouring. It is so pretty. Hey, I like this mountain I made, I'm loving that. I might make more of these and send them to everyone that was on that wee holiday with me. I might need to rake out some of the paintings that I did. It's just like a wee framed painting, yeah. Well, I was back to the bit I was saying where it was kind of like a residential area where the house was, and the neighbours were all Italian but with no English, and none of us knew much Italian at all. But do you know what? We managed to communicate with each other, and they were so welcoming and smiley, and yeah, it was lovely. What do you think? Just out of half a sheet of stamping. I've enjoyed that. I mean, you could add anything you like, but I'm loving it. Maybe it's because I've got these memories that it's inducing, but are you all okay, folks? It was a shorter one tonight. 10 minutes to spare. Hopefully Barry and Jay will be on. Mandy, it's lovely. It's just so nice to play with. I'm starting to think of other ideas as well. And I did notice, I did have a wee quick look on Pinterest, and I did notice that there's a demonstrator done a card, and she's in the foreground, she's managed to make what looks like a field of lavender, which looks amazing. I hadn't worked out how she did it, but it looks very artistic. Yeah, they're all slightly different, aren't they? Yeah, so thanks everyone. You can stay by the fire, you don't have to leave if you don't want to, but I've made a chicken curry. I had a wee taste before I came through to start. I started it this morning, so the sauce is really nice and mellowed out, so I'm really looking forward to that. So if you want some chicken curry, there's loads going. Made a big one. It'll probably do us about 3 days. But yeah, I don't know if I can find the way out. I am going to head off. I've really appreciated your company. Let's see if I can bring you in closer. Let's see what you think. I think it's a long time since I did a long piece of stamping like that. But it might make you see that you could do it the other way and make a slimline card. I don't know how to get out of here as usual. Oh, there you got my face instead. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming by and having a wee chat by my fire. Yeah, I really appreciate your support, and yeah, don't forget thumbs ups, positive comments, and we'll see you soon, hopefully during the week. Take care. Bye.